Well, with our revisit done for the first game, I suppose it's time to replay this one. Though I have to admit, the first one probably is more fun to play in some ways. Yeah, we don't want to load data. Cancel. I mean, even if I start this at the beginning again, it wouldn't work out probably. Exit. We need to start a new game. Yeah. That 28% I'm guessing comes though from mission completions on the side. Because I do like to do those from time to time. They'll probably drop the save file in an alternative slot. Maybe.
There's a good chance that you've been told that I'm dead.
But
Don't
I'm
worry.
not.
This isn't a letter from beyond the grave. I'm alive. But to protect the family's good name, they listed me as killed in action instead of deserter. Maybe you'll call me a fool. But if I'd have stayed in the military, I would have lost touch with the real me. One person made me realize
Flashbacks,
this about myself. It breaks my heart thinking about my teammates, but I don't regret leaving.
Your former friends.
I met someone
We're
special.
gonna end up killing a decent chunk of
I
them.
made up my mind then to live life on my own terms.
That really wasn't a joke either. We're gonna end up killing a good chunk of them. Oh, you're just gonna start playing the theme music for Captain Sawyer in the game. Ah, yes, the bitter Bester coffee.
Did I ever tell you
Yeah, I know all
her?
about the fighting days. I was there.
You know, the girl who got me into lifting? I met her that one time, and then, just like that, we went our separate ways. Back
Yes,
then,
they're
I
truly
thought
star-crossed
anything was
lovers.
possible. I was sure I'd run into her again, eventually. And so, I waited and waited at a special place we promised to meet.
But it was the wrong place.
But then, she never showed up. After that, I lost it all. The place I called home, and everything else I believed in. And now, even lifting is just a job to me. Being
Is
a pro
it?
sounds nice, but to me, sport lifting's just a way to keep me fed.
And it's a shitty way to keep fed, because it means we gotta spend time on the LFO board. Again! Oh, man. I hate racing. In this game, they actually make you have to use the spins. You can't win without them. Even if Moondoggy throws the race by leaving, you still have to spin to beat the other guys. So it's very easy to get forced to reset because you get behind and can't catch up. Yes, our potential love interest we never pursued because she was already engaged. I don't even know why they're bringing that up. We don't hang out with Gecko State really in this game either. Or Captain Holland. We're on some other crew. Which we have to take out because they're doing drugs or something.
Have you made your dreams come true yet?
A new journey that's also miserable.
I came close to making mine come true. But these days, I don't know. I think I'm starting to forget the way that I felt back then. That's why I wanted to tell someone about these feelings I've been having. Before they
Why
fade
keep the
away
photo?
from me. forever.
Like, seriously. And why was he so worried about his parents thinking, you know, he'd be writing the letter from beyond the grave? I mean, come on. Well, we do hang out with Moondoggy. And yes, that's the same girl from the first game. She likes to change her look a lot, okay? It's her thing. I doubt I'll play this opening more than once, though. And I'm still worried about being hit with some sort of copyright claim over it. Because this would be stuff that would be more likely to be protected, you know? At least in my experience. It's like, you don't own these clips. So this is copyright infringement. How dare you show them? And game footage is one thing, but you're stealing our clips? How dare you? I mean, sometimes I get away with it, like Tales of Legend, the cutscenes were usually, you know, ignored. Probably because they're not enough to make a coherent story, and I suppose they'd argue this is just an opening, but some openings are really protected. Like, I know you can't get a certain version of, like, the Tenchi Muyo GXP opening song on YouTube because it's just that protected. They're like, no, you may not use this at all. It's ours. Or there's the secret call scene in Nuku Nuku TV, which keeps getting my You Say Run Video Goes With Everything video blocked on YouTube worldwide. Like, I gave up trying to upload that one. I guess I could try and silence the audio and see if that lets it slip through, but...
Look to the sky, folks. It's showtime! Let's start things off with a demo of the latest Azure-made LFO, the Flashbacks. Its stylish design could only come from Azure, the most popular brand. What's that? Are its looks deceiving? Hey now, don't be silly. This baby's loaded with technology that the military LFOs can't hold a candle to. That's what the Fleshny is all about, Jack. We've got limited edition merchandise on sale right now in the stadium. You better hurry, though, because it's going fast.
Well, the skywriting was cool.
Whoa,
But it's a bit weird they're bragging about how their LFOs are better than military
it's
ones.
Really him.
No duh, this is an Azure-sponsored event.
What's your problem, man? He's a celebrity. He's Azure's founder. Why shouldn't I be excited?
Because he's a drug addict.
Such a fanboy, Wes.
But he's so cool. He's the perfect lifter for the last running of the Bester Cup.
You know, after lifting, LFOs are big business. What's wrong?
Nothing. It just seems different now, that's all. The last Bester Cup I lifted in seems like so long ago.
That just shows how far you've come. I still can't believe you turned pro.
Back
And
when
the
I
military
started
didn't
lifting,
recognize
I sure
you.
had you working on my board a lot, didn't I, Emil?
That sure takes me back. Anyway, I'm real glad I got to see you again.
And I was the one who called him.
I had to show up today. I even entered the race. The Bester Cup is special to me.
Hey, Sumner, you really entered today's race?
I sure did. I had no idea who'd be watching, so I entered as BB.
Still thinking about old times, huh? Here, it's all done.
This looks great. You haven't lost your touch, Emil. Thanks.
No sweat, Sumner.
Definitely changed her look from the first game, though. I mean, come on. What's with the outfit? I guess she's just got a lot of confidence. And once again, Sumner can be near Rory and not recognize her.
So, what say we get going?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I got myself
I guess I
confused.
failed the drug inspection.
Come on, Wes.
I told them it was vitamins, but they didn't believe me.
Well, with your
I wouldn't
lifting, I'm not
either.
surprised.
That's why I called you, Sumner. You get a wheel for participating, and I want one real bad.
What, you want me to stand in for you?
Well, it looks like you're real serious about winning. You even have a compact drive.
Hmm?
That LFO over there is the top prize, right?
Oh, it is?
Well, no.
Wait, don't tell me you didn't know about it.
Anyway, win big and then do a little advertising for our shop, okay?
Well, don't make it sound so easy. But, alright.
The one in the back
I'll be
is
the
from
one
the
to
first
say it
game.
first.
I have no idea who
That
he
man
is.
needs to pilot LFOs again.
Oh yeah, you really think so?
Oh yeah. But we'll get to that later. Okay. Kind of research vibe too. So that's a trade secret, but you've got a good eye. I like you. Come by when you're done with your errands and you can touch it. Oh, I get to touch it. Ooh. No. Arms worn off, and I was about to have them paged. Honestly, I can't believe she's into lifting at her age. Yeah, it's amazing how many people are into lifting. I don't get it. Yeah. A land borer, though I guess that's nothing to be bragging about. I guess. Mysterious devices excavated from the deep underground. Vital to run LFOs. Demand is high, but supply is always short. I'd imagine so. Oh. I suppose it is. Sub or Proudy Flame is Mr. Afro, our killer team. Mr. Afro? Well, I can already assume his skin color, probably. For who else in anime would have an afro? I mean, come on. I mean, I know it's a game, but still, we have anime like, you know, opening scenes, so obviously he's gonna be black. Because everyone would rather be fighting with giant robots. That's why. Yeah, Kylie was from the first game. Well, we're not a big name yet or anything, but we get by. Damn, who's running your shop, Kylie? It's like closed and you're just running this food stand today. Oh, some rookies, huh? Well, no. Don't want to talk to me, huh? Azure carries a lot of weight these days. I mean, I still like Kalia. That's the brand that Holland always uses. Well, no. Coffee, please. One that tastes lousy and make it a large. What, between lousy coffee and Bester coffee? Yeah, you really couldn't. I already starved from entertainment. Ever since KLF use in the federal military spread, every tower has been acting oppressively. I doubt it. Oh, he'll let me look at it up close now. I've talked to everybody. Some
If I
errand.
could only get my hands on an LFO again, maybe it'd get that old feeling back into me.
Hey, keep your filthy hands off that man! Bing's the one who's gonna win this baby today.
Right.
What? You want to start something with Bing?
Lifting will decide that.
You should save that big shot talk for after the elimination round. Besides, everyone knows Bing's gonna win.
Yeah, it'd definitely be
Bester
out
Cup
Google.
preliminary round is about to begin. All lifters who are registered gather at the starting gate.
Okay. Well, let's save. I mean, the plus side, if I had done a revisit on that clear file, I guess, I would have had access to better weapons early. But isn't half the journey getting weapons that don't suck? I mean, come on.